Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at the Duxton Windows worm, and I'm using Windows ME here just to kind of change things up a little bit. Now you might recognize this icon right here, but we'll get to the importance of this in just a little bit. First things first, we're just going to go ahead and run it. We get a message that says our PC is not infected by Win32/bugbear. Now this would arrive in an email message in Spanish telling you that this is a 30-day free trial of a bugbear elimination tool. Now bugbear is another piece of malware, and this says we're protected for 30 days. Alright, good to go. And it immediately errors and crashes, but that's okay. We don't really need to look much further in that. If we go ahead and look at regedit, we'll go ahead and look at our current version run so we can see which files are running at startup. Microsoft Windows current version run. And we actually cannot see the worm here. These are all normal things that were all here beforehand. However, the worm is pretty tricky and scheming in here. We'll go to the Windows directory and we'll scroll down. We see we have a new file called m_regedit.exe as well as regedit.exe. Now what the worm does is it copies the original regedit to this mregedit.exe file. So whenever the user runs regedit from the run command, it will actually run this version instead, which will delete its startup key from the real regedit and then run this fake one up here. Where did it go? I lost. There it is. So we'll delete the startup key in that current version run and then run this. If we run this without running the infected worm one, we can see there's another key here called prtector.exe, and this is the worm's process. So this will run at startup, but if you run regedit through normal means, you won't be able to tell this is here because the worm will delete it. This worm has one other payload that makes it pretty annoying. For the entire year of 2003, if you attempt to do anything, as soon as the worm starts up, computer shuts down. So we gotta reboot the VM here really quick. We'll boot it back up. Just give it a little bit. Here we go. Alright, let's log in. We're logging in. Oh no, the worm ran and your computer shuts down. Not too difficult to remove. Pretty much the only thing you'll need to do is run in safe mode where the worm cannot activate, delete its registry key, delete its files, and you'll be pretty much good to go. Maybe warn your friends that the emails that it sent weren't actually from you. And that's really about it for the, what's it called? Duxton Windows worm. Thank you for watching.